I don't know about this electricity issue. There might not be electricity tomorrow also because it was not, you know, informed that there will be a power cut or something like that. So with this, we'll be focusing on three aspects of emotions: emotional maturity, emotional stability, and the last part will be emotional intelligence. And there is another part which is known as how to control your emotions that I'll be doing next week. If I get time, I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, so here it is. You can see the slides, right? Everyone? Okay, okay.
Yes, sir.
So basically, uh, this chapter deals with the emotional response to a certain event. You might become aggressive, you might become, depressed by the event, or you won't care. And the last part, which is the matured way of looking at things, you might try to solve the issue, you might try to look for the solution rather than why did this happen to me. And your response would be, okay, this is the issue, this is the problem, let us try to solve. Brain jamming session. So where it is emotion, the first thing is emotional maturity, which is the ability to deal with your emotion under all possible circumstances. So whether it's a sad situation, a tragic situation, you remain calm. Whether it's a happy situation, you don't get too much excited. Oh, this is happening to me. Oh my God. So basically, this is what in Bhagavad Gita, it is mentioned in Bhagavad Gita to remain calm. Sukh mein, dukh mein, to remain calm and to use your brain because you have been given the greatest device, the greatest power of all time, which is known as mind, human mind. Because tigers can run fast, very fast. Elephants are very strong, but we are neither we can run fast, neither we are very strong unless you are Beam or unless you are Flash. But we have this thing known as, that's why Batman is the greatest hero of all time because he is clever and he believes in intelligence and other than that he's very rich. So emotional maturity is the ability to deal with your emotions under all possible circumstances, be it happiness, be it, you know, it is about being staying warmed. This is actually Damien Dark, which is who is the Robin in particular DC Comics. Everyone should stay warmed all the time, neither overwhelmed, overexcited, neither nor underwhelmed, being depressed or something like that. I've lost the willpower to live the life. And there is a comparison over here. The comparison is emotional immaturity and emotional maturity. It's reactive, that is proactive. Act out of emotions, act on emotions. So you need to believe in the power of brain, not in this thing. And emotions and everything, you are being misguided by some over the top Bollywood romances or cheap thrills. Everything comes from here, not from here. Okay, दिल विल वही सब शायरी में अच्छा लगता है. Okay, shouldn't be governed by habit. So there are some person who become very aggressive, who becomes, who try to throw tantrums. No, you should be governed by vision and purpose. Fear of scarcity, if you are being getting possessive, you are getting jealous, dude, wait, it should come from love and abundance. I personally don't believe in this thing. It should come from love or abundance, but that doesn't mean that I'm absolutely right or something like that. Have to motivation rather than choose to motivation. You shouldn't do anything under force. It should be a natural thing. Getting self-centered, no selfish giving. So priority should be to the others. If you help 4%, in some way or the others, you will get help. Let me give you an example. There are some people who try to extract things from others. In the end, they are the losers. They try to make other people suffer. In the end, they are losers, basically. Seek security and self-protection. No, you to step outside comfort zone. Let me give you a very easy example. I was afraid to speak in front of people. I was afraid to speak in front of people. I was very comfortable with writing diary, writing blogs, and something like that. So one of my friends said, if you are doing something and you are not getting criticized, so maybe you are not doing something worthwhile. And if you're doing the same thing for the last 5 to 10 years and there is no growth, maybe you are not doing anything worthwhile or something like that. You need to step out. Now I am speaking in front of you. I am speaking in front of 100 people in lectures, in classroom, in poetry events, in storytelling session. सब ऊपर वाले का दया है. So you need to come out of your comfort zone. That's the most important thing. Hrithik Roshan couldn't speak. He had stammering issues. Now चंदू की चाची ने चंदू के चाचा को चांदनी रात में चांदी की चौक से चांदनी चौक में चट्टी चटाई. So he's like that. Avoid failure, rejection, discomfort. No. Seek growth. Accept you are bad. Unless and until you can accept that you are bad, you won't be good. So there are some actors, there are some politicians who cannot take criticism. और कहते हैं दीदी. Anyway, so there is separation, alienation, no. Unity and goodwill. You cannot grow as a single person. You need to grow with others. Live in the past, future. हमको किसके गम ने मारा ये कहानी फिर सही. No, no, no. Live in the present. It's like भाड़ में जाए दुनिया, हम बजाएंगे हारमोनिया. We come to the next thing. Now the first thing is being calm in situation. Next thing is emotional stability, the capacity to deal with changes in the environment in one's life in a practical way without any kind of extreme reaction, and it should be a continuous thing. For example, Rohit Sharma is making runs in consecutive matches, and there are some players who strikes a tone. Tone means 100 runs in one of the matches, and in the other matches there are no runs or no strike. Strike rate is very bad. Are you getting it? Oh, am I audible?
Yes,
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 sir.
yes, ma'am.
So basically, you clicked in one subject and you flunked in other subjects. So it's a way. So look at the students who have got good marks in both same one, same two, same three, same four, same five, same six. That is stability. Emotional stability. हाँ इसके साथ I'll be very practical. इसके साथ भाई दिल दे दिया है भाई ये मेरा relative है ये मेरे. Anyway, let's not get into the details. Let's be the surface dwellers over here. Now, see, emotional maturity and emotional stability deal with you. Now, there is another thing, emotional intelligence, we deal with others. Now, there is the thing. So, emotional maturity, a emotionally matured person can be emotionally stable person. A person have to be emotionally mature, then only he can be emotionally stable. Now, we come to the last part, emotional intelligence. Now, Nishtha, could you just read what is written over here? Yes, Sharma, am I audible? Okay, doesn't matter. Emotional intelligence is basically the understanding of your own emotions than those of others. You level them appropriately, adapt with various situations, and the last and the most important parts is not about me, it's about you, it's about us. Help others to deal with it. Am I clear over here? What I'm trying to say? So basically, you need to understand your emotions, you need to understand the nature of others, label them. The person is mild, the person is submissive or something like that. You have to act accordingly. They are like, no, I am very ethical in this situation. You cannot be ethical in every situation. You have to adapt to this new situation. You have to bend some rules. I'm not saying do some unlawful things or a crime or something like that. You have to adapt to various situations. I'll give you some example after this and help others to deal with it. Are we clear over here, Nisha? What is emotional intelligence? Okay. I'll give you some examples from popular culture to make you. So this is the guy Batman on the left hand side. He's very emotionally stable. If you see Justice League movies, not the recent one, the actual comic books, the animated movies, he is always full of information. He doesn't take anything to heart. He uses his brain. He is always argumentative. He always asks the question why and how. Getting it? And on the right hand side, we have Captain Spock from Star Trek series. You will know about him. There are Star Trek movies, there are Star Trek other series, many things, Picard and all those things. So these are very emotionally stable, emotionally intelligent person. They are not aggressive. They deal with situation coolly and calmly, not over expression of display of emotions. I'll give you some real life examples. There is Zakir Hussain on the left, and on the right there is this Mumbai Cha Porga, Sachin Tendulkar. Koi rude behavior, nothing or something like that. He is always cool. Am I clear over here? He is emotionally stable. Now the next part might be a bit, so what are the 5 key elements of being emotionally intelligent? So the first thing is self-awareness, means being conscious about your own feeling, nature, and character. See, I'll tell you, I am self-aware that I am not talented, but I am disciplined. So I practice everything every day, and that has become habit. So if I practice writing every day for 1 hour, so in a year I am giving 365 hours to myself. So I am conscious. And there are some people who are extremely talented, dedicated. They do their work. When they do their work, they do it for 3 days to 4 days, and they click. And there are some people who are like that. I have to do it almost every day to be on the top of the game. And there are some people, छोड़ दो, बात करके फायदा नहीं है. Self-regulation. You need to monitor. You need to manage your own emotion without any kind of external help. There won't be any kind of third party. Now, motivation के ऊपर I have already given you a lecture. Empathy is trying to understand others' feelings and act accordingly. The last part of emotional intelligence being, try to level others emotions, try to understand others situation, others feelings, and level them accordingly. And the social skill, how you deal with things. Now you might, there are some negativity around this picture. For example, Virat Kohli display aggressive behavior. Kabir Singh, you remember the famous holy scene when Preeti ko kisne touch kiya anyway, and Singham. I'm not saying they are bad people or something like that. I am no one to say such things like that. I might be wrong, but this is the thing which I can see. They are extremely emotional. They act according to the impulse or something like that, and results are not that great. That doesn't mean they are bad people. So that's it. Uh, okay.